What's up, family? Back at it once again. All right, this video right here, I want to talk about Steve Harvey's crazy ass. Yeah. That nigga Steve Harvey, man. In particular, I want to start off talking about that book that he came out with. What's it called? Act Like a Man, or Think Like a Man, but Act Like a Woman. Yeah, that book. Think Like a Man, Act Like a Woman. Think like a man, act like a woman. See, it's this type of teaching right here that got us fucked up as a population of people. Cause we listen to stupid ass niggas like this that just say the dumbest fucking shit on the planet, and motherfuckers flock to it, right? Because they don't know no better. You listening to a fucking idiot. This the same nigga that was on one of his shows, had Monique on there when she was going through the shit with them Jews in Hollywood, trying to tell Monique to put her fucking pride and her principle aside and get her fucking money because she got a family to support and feed. He basically told her to sell out in front of national TV. Told her to sell her soul right on national fucking TV. And that shit went right over motherfuckers' heads. Because anytime you set aside your standards and principle for the dollar, you sold your soul. That's what selling your soul is. Not having no standard or principle. That's just like niggas going in there on their conscious music and they want to make some music that's conscious and gonna enlighten the people and teach the people. And the first thing they want to do is change your motherfucking music up. Oh yeah, you can rap, you got some talent, but we gotta change these lyrics. Here, we got a ghostwriter for you. Right? This shit crazy, man. But the whole point of me getting to this is think like a man, act like a woman. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions, and actions lead to results. I'm going to say that again. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions. And actions create results. So if you're thinking like a man, as a woman, then you're going to get the results. That's supposed to be rendered to a man. Right? If you was to do that. And this is what it is to role reverse society. This motherfucker was literally used a paradigm to reverse the role of the man and the woman. And then it's coming back to bite him in the ass right now because his woman is now acting like a man. Man, ain't this a bitch? nigga going through hell now. Cause now his motherfucking wife took his advice. Woo, boy. Oh my goodness, man. This shit crazy. I mean, look, I mean, what more evidence do you need to understand this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he was talking about and wish he never wrote that goddamn book? I mean, seriously, I'm sure he's pondering the mistakes he done made at this point, man. Cause listen, I'm not about to go all off into what's going on with him and his wife. That's their shit. Okay, we all just know they having some problems. Okay, they having some problems, and they not above having those problems. You know, money don't guarantee that your problems will be solved. Okay? You know, that's an internal thing. You know, most of the problems people have is internal. Ain't got nothing to do with no damn money. It's got to do with your mental. Right? And then when you got motherfuckers out here tapping into your mental with some bullshit telling you to think like a man but act like a woman, then you running around this bitch schizophrenic. Or what they bipolar, whatever the fuck they want to call that shit, where you got two personalities or more. You. Man, that's look. It's be do have. You be who you supposed to be, and do what the fuck you supposed to do. Then you'll have what you're supposed to have. And that's the problem. You got men not knowing how to be men. You got women not wanting and knowing how to be women. They don't know how to be ladies no more, man. They and the men don't know how to be men. So the ladies are using this as an excuse for being manly, right? This is they reason, you know? And what can you say to that? Like, if daddy ain't there to father those children, then mommy gotta be daddy or play the role of daddy to some degree in an authoritative way. She can't just be the nurturer like she's supposed to be, because the authoritarian is absent. And then it's the attitude of the masculinity of the woman that normally acts in accordance with the effeminism of the man, because he acting like a bitch and she acting like a man. So y'all constantly arguing and bickering at each other. So this draws a wedge between the relationship, which breaks up the household in the first place. See? Because what happens when she get to acting like a man? Right? She gets aggressive. Right? The words that come out of her mouth be fighting words. Literally. The words that come out of her mouth be fighting words. Words that should get you slapped up and sometimes do. Because you're disrespectful. And I'm not condoning a man hitting a woman because I hate it. I hate it. And this is why when I got into or seen myself getting to that point in these relationships, in my past relationships, I left those relationships. Because I refused to beat. Because I know that's not the solution. Man, it's not the solution. You know? So yeah, you know, you done drawn me to, I've been drawn to slap here and there, but beats, no. And when it come, you know, it even ever came close to that, it was time to go, right? That's just too much. That's too much. You pushing my buttons too much, right? And it's the thing, y'all women know how to push a man buttons. Y'all know very well y'all know exactly what to say and how to make your words cut like a knife. And this is how we know that words cast spells, because we could sit up and listen to the words of these women, how they fucking bash men, and how that shit cut, right? That shit builds up, right? See, we both, men and women, have to be careful what we say to each other. We have to be very careful of that. Very much aware of what the fuck we say to each other. Because words have power. And if you're not speaking power into your significant other's life, then you creating weakness. You creating havoc. Okay? And then it's supposed to be a peaceful environment. And the only way you get a peaceful environment is when you got the balance there of feminine and masculine energy. Right? Balance. Balance. That's what it's all about. Balance. Where the fuck is the balance at? When you got women listening to messages like this telling you to think like a man, but act like a woman. There's no balance there. So what the man supposed to do now? He supposed to think like a woman and act like a man? In order to bring balance to this woman? Y'all think about what I'm saying. Think. There has to be balance. Let that woman be a woman. And then y'all let the men be men. And stop trying to feminize and soften up these men and have them at home trying to, you know, do shit they need. Come on, man. How the fuck this shit supposed to work with y'all trying to castrate these motherfucking men? I done went over my little time limit. These videos be taking forever to upload. The longer I make them, the longer it take to upload. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah, man, y'all gotta really pay attention to what's being said and fed to you, because it should be bullshit for the most part. And we have to snap out of this environment where we constantly bridging the gap between each other. We can't have no copacetic relationships. Everything is toxic. Every time I turn around, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the brothers talking about the women. I'm hearing the women talking about the men. I'm catching everything. And it let me know, man, you ain't the only one going through some shit with these women. Okay? You ain't the only one. It's a spell that has been casted amongst the people. Not a spell, but spells. It's plural with an S at the end. Spells have been casted. And it's on, layers. On top of layers of spells that have to be broken. Okay? And until these spells are broken, you at a disadvantage. We all are. Okay? And that's the point of this channel. Thinking out loud, okay? Because that's the process. That's the beginning of what it takes to get change. Like I said, thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions, and actions lead to results. Where's your thinking at? What are you thinking about? Are your thoughts based on reality and truth? Or are you stuck in a fantasy world? Where you want to stay in this make-believe world? What you gotta choose. Facts or fantasy? Okay? Facts or fantasy? That's probably gonna be one of my next videos too. Facts or fantasy? But honestly, y'all, you living in a fantasy world, man. Y'all gotta snap out of it and grab hold to the facts. Okay? Grab hold to the facts, because, man, this the way we've been doing this shit, it ain't getting us nowhere, y'all. It's not. You know? For real. So I encourage y'all to wake up and understand that you've been roasted. Okay? You've been roasted. But you can revive. You can. You can revive. The only way to revive is to mind feed. Thoughts. Program. Right? What program do you subscribe to? It's the programming that dictate the thoughts. And if you ain't on a chosen program that you chose for yourself, then you want somebody else's program that they chose for you. And you need to know that. You want a program by default. Okay? Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Most people are on a default program. You didn't choose the program. Okay? The program chose you before you even realized that it was a program to choose. Damn, that boy cold. Damn, that boy cold, man. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to give it to me on this, okay? Real talk. You was giving your program by default before you even knew it was a program to motherfucking choose. So you didn't get a fucking choice. And I'm trying to tell y'all that it's a whole nother program. Let me adjust my motherfucking frames. It's a whole nother motherfucking program. That's available to take you to the highest motherfucking heights you can motherfucking imagine. Y'all better get with the goddamn program, or you motherfuckers gonna get left behind. It's just that goddamn simple. I ain't gonna keep on talking. I'm just gonna do the walking. Okay? I'm gonna do the walking. Show you. I'm gonna give you the footprint, the blueprint, baby. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work. You got to put in the work, baby. It's just that simple. You want to sit around and be passive, nigga, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Okay? Real talk. Keep on punching that clock without putting in some extra on yourself. Like all it is just going to work. You get your rest and you pay your bills and you got your little leisure time, had your little fun. But you don't build yourself up. You don't mind feed. You don't pick up no motherfucking literature that's gonna teach you. And I ain't talking about no Bible neither. Okay? Because that's what's fucking y'all up. Hit the like button because you love it, motherfucker. I love y'all. Don't play no games. Get with the program. I dropped that real shit, man. Y'all got to give it to me.